Hello guys, this is Alexi with Rock and Roll Tennis Camps, and today I want to answer a question that I received from quite a few of you regarding high one-handed backhand. It sounds like your opponents have figured out that that's one of the hardest shots. I would probably consider it to be 10 out of 10 as far as difficulty, and I just want to welcome you to the club. I think all of us one-handers, including the pros, have figured out that that shot is very difficult, and your opponents obviously know that it is, so they heavily saturate that shot with their selection, shall we say. So as I was thinking about this shot, and I just want to be transparent, I'm still working on the shot myself, and that's, like I said, it's very challenging. Some days I think I kind of got a good handle, and other days it's kind of all over the place. So a few things as I was thinking I want to mention, and just some of my journey with this shot. So thing number one would be grip. So when I started doing full-time one-handed backhands 5-6 years ago, I always had a one-handed backhand just for fun, but my primary one is two hands. But as I was playing, my grip was just a little bit towards continental, so I switched my grip to handle those high shots just a little bit more over, so my strings are naturally a bit more close, so I can handle some of the high shots with the same racket angle. So that'll be my first thing that I spent a couple of weeks just switching my grips to slightly more close, so it's more universal. So that's thing number one, is very, very important. So if your grip is just a little bit towards continental, your wrist will not be able to handle those high balls. So that's one. So next two things have to do with contact point. So first one, I make that mistake still periodically, but your contact point has to be in front. So it's very easy just to miss just a split second, and it's gonna come close to you in your strings, and it's still gonna be dragging in the back. So definitely has to be in front. And second thing about contact point, you absolutely cannot let it go past your shoulder. So you have to catch it right between your waist and your shoulder, kind of in that window, and it's gonna be your ideal height. So that has to do with footwork. So you have to get in a position and catch that ball before it gets really high. You catch it right in that window. So that's thing number two. And a thing, so that's a 2 and 3. And the thing number 4 is probably the most important part, and I assuming that you guys hitting that ball from the baseline, because if you were hitting it from the service line, then you could swing it flatter, but that shot is most frequently got to be encountered as a defense shot against those heavy top spins. So you have to have a mindset of swinging up. So that is a very important one, because as the ball comes up, your brain is telling you that you have to swing down, and that's a trap. So you need to swing still, even though it's a high ball in it that rises up. Your mindset is still get under the ball. So those are the 4 things that I wanted to address. Hope this makes sense. With all being said, go rock the courts.